Good morning, everyone. Or maybe not such a good morning for millions of fans who witnessed one of the most emotional moments in the Today Show's history. Jenna Hager, known for her warm smile and contagious energy, couldn't hold back her tears on live television. What she revealed that morning wasn't just a personal confession. It was something that touched hearts across the nation. Today, we uncover the emotional truth behind Jenna's tears, the story that moved America, and the moment that reminded us all that even the strongest people carry hidden pain. Good morning, everyone. Or maybe not such a good morning for millions of fans who witnessed one of the most emotional moments in the Today Show's history. Jenna Hager, known for her warm smile and contagious energy, couldn't hold back her tears on live television. What she revealed that morning wasn't just a personal confession. It was something that touched hearts across the nation. Today, we uncover the emotional truth behind Jenna's tears, the story that moved America, and the moment that reminded us all that even the strongest people carry hidden pain.
Television introduces countless personalities into our lives, yet only a few manage to leave an unforgettable mark. Those who do become part of our everyday routines, shaping our emotions and memories. Still, there are moments when some of these figures choose to step away from everything they've worked so hard to build. Jenna Hager, daughter of former U.S. President George W. Bush, is one such individual. Known not only for her family name, but also for her exceptional wit, grace, and eloquence, Jenna rose to prominence through her genuine warmth and communication skills. Her charm, humor, and relatability transformed her into a beloved co-host on The Today Show, where millions tuned in to watch her each morning. However, something unexpected occurred recently that left both fans and colleagues stunned. Without warning, Jenna made an announcement so emotional and personal that it shook the entertainment world. Her heartfelt decision to step back from the show led to speculation, sorrow, and a flood of questions. Why would someone so cherished, so established, suddenly choose to leave it all behind? What could drive a woman of her stature to walk away from an audience that adored her and a platform she had fought to earn? Today we explore the moving story behind Jenna's sudden decision, a revelation filled with lessons about love, legacy, and the priorities that truly define life. For years, Jenna's public image was inseparably tied to her famous father's legacy. As the daughter of a U.S. president, she grew up under the constant gaze of the public eye. The scrutiny, expectations, and comparisons that came with her name could have easily defined her, but Jenna refused to let her identity be limited by her lineage. Determined and passionate, she carved out her own space in the world, transitioning from the realm of politics to the warmth of television. What made her transition remarkable was its authenticity. Jenna was never afraid to show vulnerability, to admit that juggling career, family, and personal well-being was far from easy. Her honesty, empathy, and humor quickly won viewers' hearts. Whether she was sharing touching personal stories, offering encouragement, or laughing with her co-hosts, Jenna made her audience feel like family. Her relatability became her greatest strength. As a working mother, a wife, and a woman balancing numerous roles, Jenna opened up about her struggles with a sincerity that resonated with millions. She wasn't afraid to discuss moments of self-doubt or exhaustion, allowing viewers to see that even those in the spotlight faced the same trials as everyone else. Through her transparency, Jenna connected with people on a profound level. She showed that life's beauty often lies in imperfection, that challenges, loss, and personal growth are experiences shared by all. From parenting joys to moments of grief, she portrayed life honestly, emphasizing that strength is not the absence of struggle, but the courage to persevere through it. Yet, behind her ever-present smile, Jenna was silently carrying a burden of her own. In recent months, subtle changes began to appear. Though always composed and graceful, her energy seemed dimmed. Viewers noticed a gentler, quieter demeanor beneath her trademark enthusiasm. It wasn't a lapse in professionalism. Rather, it felt as though something deeper was weighing on her heart. As she spent more time reflecting on her priorities, Jenna began to question what truly mattered most. Was it the glamour and routine of television, or was there something more personal she needed to embrace? During a heartfelt conversation with her co-hosts and close friends, Jenna made a stunning confession. Her decision to step away wasn't about fatigue or burnout. It stemmed from something far more profound and painful. Shortly after, in an emotional on-air segment, Jenna revealed the real reason behind her departure. With tears in her eyes, she shared that her family was facing a devastating crisis, a serious health issue affecting one of her closest loved ones. The revelation brought the entire studio to silence. It wasn't simply a career pause, it was a deeply personal decision rooted in love and compassion. Jenna expressed that she needed to step away from the public eye to care for her family and focus on what truly mattered. Her openness turned a moment of sorrow into a lesson for all who listened, reminding everyone that even those who seem to have everything are not immune to life's heartbreaks. In that moment, Jenna displayed not only courage, but extraordinary grace. Her emotional farewell touched millions, reinforcing her reputation as one of the most genuine voices on television. For years, she and co-host Hoda Kotb had shared laughter, tears, and countless moments that made viewers feel seen and understood. But this farewell was different. It carried the weight of deep personal loss. As Jenna's tearful words filled the studio, she explained her departure was tied to the recent passing of her beloved grandfather, a man who had been a guiding force throughout her life. His influence had shaped her values, her empathy, and her belief in kindness. Losing him was not just a family tragedy, it was the loss of a mentor, a source of wisdom, and a symbol of unconditional love. This revelation stunned audiences. Accustomed to seeing Jenna's radiant optimism, fans were heartbroken to witness her grief unfold so openly. She spoke tenderly about her grandfather's legacy, the lessons he instilled in her about humility, compassion, and family. As she reflected on his passing, it became clear that his death marked the end of an era for her. The pain was visible in her eyes, yet so was her strength. The connection between Jenna's personal loss and her decision to step back from television became evident. His death had prompted her to reevaluate her life, her time, and her purpose. Jenna realized that the relentless pace of show business had taken time away from those she loved most. She decided to take a sabbatical, not a permanent goodbye, but a much-needed pause to heal, reflect, and be present for her family, especially for her mother, Laura Bush, who was also mourning. Her announcement left both fans and colleagues in tears. It wasn't a resignation, it was a renewal, a conscious choice to prioritize love and healing over fame and routine. Jenna reassured viewers that this wasn't the end of her journey with Today. She promised to return when the time was right, emphasizing that for now, her heart needed to be with her family. In her emotional closing moments, Jenna thanked her viewers for their support and kindness, vowing to stay connected through writing and personal projects while she took time away from the screen. Her heartfelt words resonated deeply, reminding everyone that even public figures face personal storms, and that stepping back isn't a sign of weakness, but wisdom. In the aftermath of her announcement was an outpouring of love.